Some Valley County voters will decide today whether to create a new Mountain Community Center district.
That taxing district would be aimed at building an activity and events center for that growing area. And with more on the potential new district, let's get right to Tyson with more on this one. Tyson, tell us about this.
Well, Maggie, Justin, if the district and the 5 board members are approved by voters, the board will establish a taxing revenue rate and choose a location for the center. The proposal includes a 5% travel and lodging tax on short-term rentals and hotel stays. The ballot measure prohibits the district from ever charging property taxes as a form of revenue for the district. Organizers estimate that the taxing district will generate about $1.5 million, that is, annually to help fund construction and operation of that facility. Now, the group leading the effort includes local volunteers and parents with kids in sports programs who say current facilities are maxed out at this time.
It's so hard to find facilities to play like soccer during the winter here that I once called the airport asking if they had an empty hangar that we could practice in. Everything is being whittled down to just a few small gyms, and it's hard for all these programs to use the facilities.
Could host more than 100 people for summits or conferences, but opponents of the measure, including hotels in the Donley and McCall areas, worry that is the room taxes already are high. This could pose a risk to their businesses.
But we actually feel that it won't hurt our tourism at all. In fact, we've studied many other tourist communities, and the city of Sandpoint, for example, recently increased their local option tax by more than what we're proposing, and they didn't see any real decline in tourism because of it.
The group behind the ballot measure says the district's board could lower the overall tax rate in the future as they plan to seek out a public and private funding model. Now, the measure needs a simple majority of 50 plus 1% to pass, and if approved, taxes could be collected as early as next spring. Maggie, Justin.
All right, Tyson, thank you for that.